If you like fish and wildlife content, be sure to subscribe so to miss out on future videos. Florida Fish and Wildlife officers received several phone calls related to improper stone crab traps.
Hello?
Hi, this is Officer Winter with FWC.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Is this Miss...
Yes,
What is your first name?
Nancy.
Nancy. Okay, so we got a call about we got a call around the same location. I just pulled 11 traps. Were they pink buoys?
Yeah, pink buoys. There wasn't 12?
No, I got 11.
Okay, because I think when I came through there, I thought I counted 12, but maybe there was only 11. But they weren't there yesterday because I had my dogs, I take them to the backside of Sawyer when it's real low, and I come that way to come back home, and they weren't there yesterday when I came through at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then today I went out, and when I was coming back in around 2 o'clock, I guess it was, I'm like, those are new buoys, because the only buoys I know out there are kind of at the end of that island, which are lobster buoys, and it's the same two guys work that area.
Yeah.
Because I see them out there all the time. And I'm like, man, these are some new buoys. So I just circled around, and I'm like, dadgummit, those are stone crab buoys. Those are stone crab traps. I'm like, okay, did the governor give us some grace period or something that I didn't hear about?
No, ma'am. So yes, they were pink buoys with the letter R on them, correct?
Right. Recreational, yeah.
And you didn't see who did it by chance?
No, because like I said, when I came through yesterday, they were not there.
Okay.
So somebody put them in yesterday afternoon or early this morning.
Okay.
Because they were there when I came in at 2 o'clock today.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we got a
So
call.
they don't have a name on them?
So we do have 2 names on the actual traps. We tried calling the phone number, but we ended up pulling them out of the water, and I'm on my way up to Marathon now to put them in evidence.
Okay, good. Well, good. You got a name at least, because I know. I mean, I register mine, but there's a lot of people I don't think register them.
100%.
Just,
And we couldn't find any registration on them, and usually you put your recreational number on there too. But yeah, we definitely got a hold of those. So thank you so much for calling it in.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for going out and doing it. So.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Nope, that's it. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm glad y'all went out and responded, because that just sucks, that people aren't following.
Yes, ma'am. And you said they were pink, and you counted like 12.
I thought there was 12, but maybe it was only 11.
Okay, yeah, because technically you can only have 5 for recreational, and I know that one of them, they had 1 extra.
Yeah, well, that's why I thought I counted 12, and I thought the same thing. I'm like, well, if you can only have 5 apiece, then that's 2 people. Why did they have 2 extra ones? But if you only counted 1 extra one, then okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we definitely appreciate the phone call.
Okay, yeah, because I took pictures of the buoy and the coordinates and stuff. I didn't know if you wanted those. I mean, you got them now, so
will you please send me? Will you please send me that? And then if I so this being said, can we swear and affirm that this is your witness statement over the phone, that you, Miss Nancy, you swear and affirm that? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, so the number I text them to is the number that you called me on?
Correct.
Okay, all right. I will text you all the pictures that I took.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right, thank you. And what was your name again?
Officer Paris, like France, winter, like the season.
Okay. All right, great. All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, bye-bye.
Mute off.
Pig feet, all abate. Returning that to the resource, seizing the traps.
Pretty much, first I want to say that with y'all's traps, literally you had them in there less than 24 hours and you got so many calls about them. Yeah. So a lot of people are not happy. Okay. So pretty much what you're going to be getting charged with is, and again, this is just a notice to appear citation. This could end up in fines, whatever the case is. If you haven't had any M&I or history with us, a lot of times the judges will just be like, okay, PTI, which is like a course, or I don't know, it could be anything, but I doubt that you'll go to jail or anything like that. Okay? Yeah. So pretty much
The first one was the buoys were improperly marked. So it has to be permanently affixed. Yeah, it can't just be a Sharpie. And not,
really?
Yeah, it has
So
to
what
be
should I do?
carve. You know what I mean?
White buoy?
If you have a white buoy, carve into the buoy the R. Does that make sense? Or
Like burn it?
yeah, burn it or take a knife and like carve it in there. It has to be permanently on the buoy. So
Okay.
a lot of times, like a lot of the
Sorry, I've been doing Sharpie for like my whole life.
I understand. So a lot of the commercial guys will do the same thing with their tag numbers. They'll like carve it into their buoy. So there's that one. So you're gonna get an extra one because you had 6 traps in the water. Okay, it's 5 per person. And I know Officer Raybold will be here too, and he's gonna explain some stuff to you. Just can I have your ID? Sorry.
Of course.
So 2 for each of you. 3 of the escape rings were not drilled out. You had the plate with the circle, but the actual trap, there was no escape ring for like small. Yeah. And then one was not having out of season, so pretty much October 15th. It was the 22nd, and then it's the same thing. That one's yours.
Good morning. Martin, Corey. Nice to meet you. Sorry we're meeting under these circumstances. What do you got, Paris, left? Just printing all that? All right. You good if I do my side?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, let's go back to the tailgate real quick. Yep. Has she said anything? Have you talked to them yet? All right, can you unlock? All right. These are citations. These are separate from what she's going to give you. These are just regular, like,
Tickets.
tickets. Exactly. 3 options. You can pay in person, pay on the phone, contest in court.
We're gonna pay him.
This is because you did not, regardless if you got it after the fact, you did not have your stone crab recreational permit at the time.
10-4.
Is a $55 fine. It's pretty much the same amount as buying a license.
All right.
Who is this?
Jackie.
Jackie. Go ahead and sign for me. This is not a plea of guilt, just saying that you received it.
We understand what it is.
Okay.
We'll take care of those right away.
This is your copy. Okay. And this is for you. And then this. For some reason our mobile forms did not generate. So for every untagged trap, it's $25.
Okay.
So Jackie, you had 1 over. So you are 150. It's the same thing. This is a ticket.
No problem.
And then this is you. Put the wrong amount. It was 125. All right. So this again, this is for your untagged traps, guys. Are you aware of how to tag them now? Did you guys look it up?
She told us that on the traps, like the R actually has to be burned or carved into it.
So this has to do with your actual trap tag. So you're going to
put
get
the
5
number.
individual numbers. They're probably not going to send you the tags. So you need to get some type
Can I
of...
burn them on the plastic like we put our name and
You
address?
could. You could. I would do it separate. I would do it maybe on the opposite side or along the side.
Okay.
You could do that.
I'm not going to put traps out for a while.
I don't want this to discourage you, but I know that it is going to discourage you. All right, so sign right here. Again, these are just tickets. Let me give you your copies. Again, yours is different because you had 6 traps untagged in the water. I'm sure she's already told you guys. I know I'm going to kind of lecture you. It's just a big deal down here. You wouldn't imagine how many calls we got about your traps being out. Yes, sir.
Less than 24 hours?
Less than 24 hours.
That's a quiet channel, too. There's not much boat traffic.
Yeah, I'll come check. Yeah, the commercial guys run in and out of there. All the big boats. They know traps, they know who's where, and they know the bully netters are out at night. Our captain had 5 calls from commercial guys. They make their living out there doing that.
I understand.
And when they see people, because we write the hell out of them. We're after them all the time, right?
Yeah, very something.
Cross the T's, dot the I's. When they see somebody else with those in, it's a big deal. That's how they make the money down here. That's all we are down here is fishing and crabbing. So it is a real big deal. So everything down here, I don't know if she's also explained, everything down here is a misdemeanor. We don't have prices set up for, we don't have the ability to give you a citation for any of the traps, anything like that. The only thing we can give you a citation for is the license. So in saying that, if you had an undersized fish right now, there's not a ticket for it. It would go before a judge. Everything down here that has to do with anything is a court appearance, unless it's a license. So if you're out fishing and you got undersized fish over the bag limit, under whatever it is, it's always going to be go in front of a judge down here. Other places are different, but for some reason in Rowe County, go in front of a judge. They decide and determine whether it be citation, probation, community service, whatever it is. Just to go over stuff, buoy not properly marked. I think she already went over that. 5 traps per person. You had 6 out. Okay. This should have all your stuff on it. It did not have your trap identification. That's why there's that one. And then your escape rings. As I was trying to explain over the phone, some of your traps had escape rings, but the hole wasn't cut. You had no hole there. So just because it's on the outside, there's no way for the escape ring to actually work.
So quick question.
Yep.
We're getting tickets for the traps being out of season, and then we're going to go to court for the.
You're getting a ticket. You're getting a citation for not having a stone crab permit. You're not. It's like fishing without your saltwater fishing license.
Yeah.
And you have undersized fish. You're getting written for the. You're getting a ticket for not having your stone crab permit.
Got it.
These are having to do with the actual trap itself is not into compliance. Again, the escape ring, that's this one. Not having your stone crab trap identification number on it. Your buoy was not correct. This is you're getting this one because you had 6 in. You can only have 5. In there, yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I already gave you yours. Just explain. You've got the same one, sir, just not with the 5 traps per person. We have we have your traps. So what will happen here further is pending the court's decision. We keep those in evidence during discovery, whichever route it goes. They can be introduced into the court, and then from there, it's whether at the end of the decision whether you guys get them back or not.
Oh, we might get them back.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, just get with us, and then we'll depending on court's decision what they rule and how
Should
it goes
I save
further.
your phone number just
Absolutely,
in case?
you should. Yeah.
Yeah, even if it's not
you
even
can reach out.
related to this, you can call that.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
if it gets settled out and I pay a fine, then I can call you and ask you if I'm going to get my traps back or not?
Yep, we'll see what the court rules, and we'll go from there. Yep.
10-4.
Right now, they are in evidence. They belong to the state of Florida, and that is until the court's decision has been made.
Okay.
I obviously can't help with the defense side of stuff, but if you guys have questions, reach
No,
out.
thank you. I appreciate you.
I'll be as compliant and as helpful as you guys are, and moving forward.
No, we're not trying to
Again,
make your life difficult.
Um,
you.
No, thank
Again,
you.
that's the date for your first appearance in
10-4.
front of a judge. That is the time to be at the courthouse. That is the address. If you cannot make it or anything comes up or you have
Call that
any
number.
question, call that number. That is to the courts. That's not to us. They'll help you with everything, rescheduling, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
No.
Like I said, if you have any questions later on, feel free to call or anything like that.
Yeah.
We're not here to be like, I don't want to say the word, but
No, I get it.
We're treating
You
everybody
gotta
the
do your
same.
job,
We're
man.
not singling y'all out.
No,
So if
it's
somebody else was standing in front of us, they get the same stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
and if they
across the
ran-
board.
yeah,
They get it
yeah.
worse.
All right. Sorry we had to meet on the circumstances.
problem.
If you have any questions moving forward, let us know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Corey.
Yes, sir.
In the end, Mark was charged with failing to tag a trap, not having the required stone crab endorsement for commercial harvesting of stone crabs, failing to affix a commercial stone crab endorsement number to the trap or buoy, and improper construction of stone crab traps. Through a negotiated plea deal, he pled no contest to failing to affix a commercial stone crab endorsement number to the trap or buoy. His adjudication was withheld and he was sentenced to 6 months of probation with the possibility of early termination upon completion of an FWC course. The course was promptly completed and he paid $323 in costs. Jacqueline was charged with harvesting stone crab traps during a closed season, improper construction of stone crab traps, failing to affix a commercial stone crab endorsement number to the trap or buoy, exceeding the 5 traps per person limit, and improper trap markings. Through a negotiated plea deal, she pled no contest to the improper construction of the stone crab traps. Her adjudication was withheld and she was sentenced to 6 months of probation with the possibility of early termination upon completion of the FWC course. She completed the course and paid $323 in costs. They were both cited for not having the appropriate license to harvest. Each of their citations currently show a balance of $75 after failing to pay. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to ArrestCam. As always, thanks for watching.